Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next spooky episode of the Friendship and Memes podcast. It's been a while, and we're sorry. Since the last episode, life has happened. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened. As you can see, I'm very spooky right now, but it gets worse. Chris, how does it get worse?
Me and Caleb were actually, we were doing some charity work down at the local food shelter like we do. And, and this happened, the day after the last podcast we did. And we were like, we'll get back at it, do another episode next week. And then we were walking by an orphanage, and then these cobras just came up on these orphans. And so we did what anybody would do. We sprung into action, and we started punching cobra after cobra. And I remember we were just like cobras in each hand, just fucking beating the hell out of them. And, we saved those orphans, and it worked out really well, but clearly we got bit. So
I still have my foot up.
Yeah, I see you do. Yeah, he's a little more embarrassed about the eye patch. I'm rocking it. So, yeah, this is the show now. We got two good eyes and no good sense of humor. So Caleb, how's your life been since the last, podcast show?
Well, you see, I actually have a reason to use the eye patch.
Yes, the cobras.
Yeah. Yes, the cobras, yeah. Sticking with cobras. So I, unfortunately, have had some medical issues as of late. Yeah, we got bitten by cobras. No, I actually do have an eye condition. Yeah, it's from the poison of the cobras. It's left me actually blind in my left eye. So I do actually have to wear an eye patch, and I'm not memeing. The cobra is a meme. But I actually do have messed up eyes.
Yeah, and some people, like, they shave their head. Everybody has cancer. I just wore an eye patch for Caleb. Makes driving terrifying.
He totally didn't just go up to my bathroom and grabbed a spare eye patch.
How dare you? No, but I do pull off that look. I'm bringing that to the bar later. Okay. Caleb, I actually have a much better reason for missing the last 6 months of the podcast, or however long it's been.
Because you got bitten by a cobra?
No, because I forgot. I forgot we had one. I've been sidetracked. I recently got a position. I've been dealing dolphins on the black market. So if you do need any dolphin steaks, or we sell them with a saddle, that's why we want to go with it. But realistically, if you want a steak, hit me up. So Caleb, how you just been sitting in the dark the last 6 months, pretty much? I'll act like I haven't seen you every week, and we've just completely forgot about this podcast, and we could have completely done it even in the dark.
Basically, yeah. I can be around a little more light now, obviously, because there's light on right now. But I am very light sensitive, so the light's gonna go away here in a minute, but we wanted to do the eye patch bit. So, what did my mom say?
She said, it's the spirit of brotherhood, Chris. And yes, I have to do all the reading of the team. I went to Miami a couple weeks ago. That was pretty lit.
Yeah.
Caleb, you hear about all the shit that goes down in clubs in Miami, and I found out it was actually really true. I went to one of the big clubs down there, one of the biggest ones in the country. And actually, the whole thing of, like, the roofies and the drink, like, it's actually like a real thing that's actually terrifying, and I really feel horrible that, like, these victims are out there, and it's like kind of a sickening thing that these innocent people are getting roofied. Then again, it's fucking hilarious when it happens to your friend Kevin, because that's what happened to me, and he got roofied. Then other people got roofied in my group, and it wasn't cool at the time, but now it's pretty damn funny. So, heads up, if you go to a club, you're probably going to get roofied. And it's not like The Hangover. Like, The Hangover, like, hyped it up. Like, have a roofie. You get crazy, have a good time. You don't remember. No, you start drooling on the floor. And, like, you have to be weekend at Bernie's around the club with your friends, and the strippers attack them. It's just a weird situation. So, heads up there.
Yeah, that's really cool that your friend got roofied.
I wouldn't say cool. I'm going to have to send this to Kevin. Now, Caleb, this is one of the biggest reasons we have this podcast. We have an investment opportunity that we just came up now. And it's definitely not something we created like 5 years ago and just dug it up and censored it.
Yeah.
So I think we're ready. You ready to pitch that? We're looking for investors. We're looking for.
Oh well, not quite yet.
Oh, we're not quite.
I think there's some stuff more we can talk about right now.
What do you need to talk about?
Yeah. So, do you know that one of the biggest things going on in the world right now is the chicken sandwich war?
The chicken sandwich war. Here we go.
So we had the Burger King chicken sandwich a little earlier, and it wasn't terrible. Burger King is hit or miss. It's not like the best thing, but it wasn't bad. I actually liked it more than McDonald's, not gonna lie.
Alright, so let's get down nitty gritty, Caleb. I'm gonna need you to list the chicken sandwiches you've had, and I'm gonna need you to rank them.
Oh God! All right.
You really are prepared for this? I feel like there was a chart by your bed, like to-do list.
I should turn that heater off real quick.
The heater off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like summer. It's 90 degrees. I'm sweating my ass off. I come in his basement and it's freezing. He has a heater on. It makes no sense. Thank God I'm not.
There's a remote right next to you.
There's a remote?
Yeah, it's
Fancy.
the button at the top.
Are you getting a little toasty?
Yeah, a little bit.
There you go.
All right. So I've had.
Why don't we have an intern for that?
I've had McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, KFC. I don't know. Does like Bob Evans and Ruby Tuesday count? Because I've had them.
You had a Bob Evans chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Chicken sandwich, not the honey chicken?
Correct.
I'll let you rank them.
And Ruby Tuesday.
Well, let's rank them. Go ahead.
All right. So at the top, we're giving it to Wendy's. I think it's gonna go Wendy's, Bob Evans, Burger King, Ruby Tuesday, McDonald's, Ruby Tuesday, and then KFC.
Ruby Tuesdays had the worst.
It was not good.
It was probably like by far the most expensive, I'm guessing.
Between that and Bob Evans, yeah.
That's a sit-down restaurant. So I haven't had the Bob Evans Ruby Tuesdays. I have had all the major players except I haven't had Chick-fil-A, but I've had their nuggets. And honestly, I just would never want to get anything other than nuggets. There's no chicken sandwich I can compare to their nuggets, but I'm going to try it next time I'm there. I'm going to get their sandwiches so I can list it. And then Wendy's. I haven't had Wendy's. But to me, by far the best, hands down, is Popeyes. And then we're going to go down to McDonald's because I think it's underrated, dude. I don't expect to get that good of a chicken sandwich at McDonald's. And then Burger King, I had that today, and it was okay. And lastly, I'm definitely going with KFC. That thing was bland. It wasn't that good. The only problem with McDonald's is it's not as big. For $4, I'm getting a chicken sandwich. Make that thing thick. Kevin, you can read the comments here. Why does it look like you guys are planning some evil deed against fast food places? Why don't you not worry about it, Helen? That's for the second half of the episode.
So, you haven't had Wendy's yet, have you?
No, I've had like their original. Like
well, the dollar sandwich.
Yeah.
But no, their like actual crispy chicken is so much.
I need to have them and Chick-fil-A. That's the only two I really haven't had at like the main fast food places.
The problem with the chicken sandwiches are that the standard non-spicy version, it's so easy to get bland.
That's why I like McDonald's. McDonald's, it literally is like a cheap version of Chick-fil-A. It's awesome.
See, I feel the opposite. I don't think that McDonald's, the regular non-spicy version, has a lot of flavor.
And this is where we get different because I just want meat and cheese and bread. Caleb gets the sauce and other stuff. There's a lot of factors in play. I just like chicken. I just eat it. And that's about it. So
yeah, no, I mean, like, on the chicken sandwiches, I do want some sauce. I like mayo, lettuce, and tomato. I don't like cheese on the chicken sandwiches.
Honestly, I'd probably have cheese, but I never remember. Oh, this has nothing to do with anything we're talking about, but it pisses me off, okay? So this guy's like, hey, Chris, because every conversation we have is generally about food or TV. So he's like, hey, Chris, go get the Taco Bell chicken chalupa. It's insane. It's great. You got to get it. I'm like, okay, get off work Friday. Going to a fire. I drive completely out of my way to go to Taco Bell. I drive even further out of the way to go to Taco Bell that my brother works at. My blood brother Joshua Molester, who's now dead to me, works at general manager. He runs everything. Out of chicken chalupas. Out of chicken chalupa patties. Completely out. And I haven't even told you the best part. What did I do today? I go back there. I go back to Josh's Taco Bell. I redeem him. I say, hey. I also told the employee to tell Josh he had a thick ass. And she just looked at me like crazy. You know, I get it, and I ordered it, a taco with that shell. So I was like, just give me ground beef, cheese, lettuce on that shell. Guess what they gave me?
What'd they give you, buddy?
They gave me a chicken patty with lettuce in it. Just lettuce. You know what's fucked up? It was actually really good. Like,
so mine, I got the chicken in it, and then inside of it, I got potatoes, nacho cheese, tomato, and something else. That might have actually been it. I don't think I got lettuce. But it was amazing. It was really good.
You know, I'm just going to mess around. I'm going to get that with beef, with nacho cheese, and refried beans, and, like, lettuce. Because I think that would be really good, and I don't care.
I wouldn't put the beef inside of the actual chicken.
Dude, why? Oh, maybe that's why is it weird?
Yes.
It's a taco shell.
It's actual fried chicken.
But it's serving as a taco shell. So, like, I don't care what the shell is. I still want the taco ingredients. And I feel like I don't want a chicken taco. I want a taco with the chicken as the shell. That, to me, is the whole point.
You're making it into something that it shouldn't be.
I'm making it into what it is.
No, the chicken itself is the main thing.
How many chalupas don't have meat in it? I got a meatless chalupa, but the shell was the meat. The chalupa was the meat. That's what I'm saying. I got like a veggie chalupa, but it happened to be with a chicken shell. I'm not happy about it.
Should I show them my wizard eye?
I mean, yeah, I think it looks badass, honestly.
They probably won't be able to see it in this light. Turn the main light on real quick.
Caleb, like, he wears a hood and an eye patch, and he has a crazy wizard eye, and honestly, he's never been cooler, honestly. This whole thing has really been a blessing.
Yeah, so my left eye, I don't know if you're familiar with blindness at all, but a white film usually appears over your eye, and I don't have it, like, fully over my eye, but it's on enough of it. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Can they see it?
Oh, yeah, you can see that thing, yeah. The smoky eye look for the ladies.
Hey.
Someone said Burger Bandit and the not-so-evil mild Calamity Chris. I'll take it.
All right, that's going back on. All right. Okay, so I think we've shenaniganed enough.
Never shenanigan enough.
But wait, there's more. Because Chris has a fantastic...
But they asked if will it heal.
Kind of.
We're not doctors. What the hell? You put some Sprite on it.
I have to have a surgery to, like, fix it a little bit. But it's not safe to have the surgery yet. So I've been living like this since end of January. So this isn't a meme. Like, I actually have a thing.
What's funny is because we would just give you an eye patch for the whole episode, and just like,
Anyway, so Chris has a presentation to give you guys. He came up with this 2 years ago.
Longer than that. When did you graduate college for the first time?
2018.
So 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, around 2018. No, it was between. It was when COTC like screwed you. So it was 2017.
No, I think you put it together when me and Darian were dating. And we started to date in 2018.
I have absolutely no clue. We just put together today because it's a very serious investment opportunity, and we're hoping, our loyal viewers might want to jump in on it. So let's get into it. So, as you both know, me and Caleb are two of the smartest people, and just in general. And we just trying to share our knowledge, and we're offering our own university package, and we just kind of want to see what kind of students we can inspire here. So, Caleb, are you ready for the presentation?
Well, yeah, I think so, but before we do it, we're going to have to say goodbye to the webcam and the lights because this is enough light for me.
So can I take off pants now?
No, you have to keep your pants on there, buddy.
No, that's one pants up.
Is there
podcast
anything
yet.
you want to say to the audience before they can't see you anymore?
This is the first podcast we've had the
Webcam on? Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Turn the lights off.
Cool. Hey, buddy, that one's already off.
Hey, we're not worried about it, man. Don't we have interns for this bullshit?
All right, lights going off.
Have you turned the webcam off too? Last chance to show middle finger. Watching the blind man try to turn off the webcam is very entertaining. Hey, stream starting soon. I just pulled up the podcast. The webcam's off. I'm gonna pull up the presentation.
Yeah, hold on.
The webcam's still on, but I don't know, it's fine.
There we go. There we go. That's on.
Alright, so, Puzzles University is the name of our college we're starting. Puzzles is a local university. We do online courses and in-class courses. It's local, but we do global work, too. And if our IT teacher can get his shit together, I'll start this presentation any minute.
I tell you, trying to see shit with one eye, like with half an eye, because my right eye is bad, too. It's not great.
Yeah, we do have technical difficulties a lot, because the only guy that knows how to, work the whole computer to make this is fucking blind. So we are looking for an intern, if you know anything about podcasts. That would be fantastic.
All right, let me just confirm in the chat real quick. Can you guys see the presentation?
Yeah, no, they can see it.
It looks like you can. I just want to confirm before we start.
Well, since it's such a professional freaking workup, allow me to just go ahead and pull up Twitch on my phone.
Yeah, okay,
I can
cool.
see it. Hey, thank you.
All right. I'm going to give you the reins here, Chris.
I do the whole thing, okay.
So
Can you at least change the slides for me?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, what degrees does the University of Puzzles provide? There's an array of degrees.
Do you want to?
What? Oh, be closer?
Yeah.
So there's an array of degrees that really we provide to provide a brighter future for our young students. So, Caleb, why don't you click starting on the degree options we have? Because we have a very wide array. Culinary School. Now, here we have Caleb. This is a picture of him. He was actually a head chef. He actually cooked an egg once. It was quite impressive. So learn how to make and eat fresh cream pies from our master bakers.
Wait.
Jeff Jefferson. It's not even working. Is it not up there?
It looks like when you switch the slides.
There it is.
There we go.
Okay, well. So yeah, anyway, this is our culinary school. So we have Caleb, 5 years ago with flour on his face. Go ahead, next slide, Caleb.
All right, well, before you start talking again, let's make sure it catches up.
It's on. Veterinarian classes. Now, this is actually one of the most unique things about our college because we do medical classes, we do business classes, we do art classes. We're definitely not a liberal arts college because we expect you to actually make money from your education, but we do offer a lot of various proceeds. So veterinarian classes interact with all kinds of animals. We have sloths, dogs, chickens, and giraffes in the process of buying a penguin or Shiba Inu. Now, what's nice about the chickens, Caleb, is actually you will be participating in the actual fighting, which I think is something that no other college offers, at least in this country. And it's one of those things that really sets us apart because we're giving you real field experience. Next slide. Art school. So, learn from our artistic teacher how to properly watch a Bob Ross video. We will be nude. Not for painting. He just refuses to put clothes on.
It's a fantastic picture.
Now, that's something that I think another thing that separates us apart. We don't want the students to feel awkward. And the whole thing of, picture somebody in your underwear. Well, we get straight down naked for you guys. Yeah, we're going to be bare pickle, Daffy Duck in it, no pants. And it's just a real friendly environment. And I think it's going to be great. And we will have Bob Ross's entire collection. We have 6 DVDs. And you have to bring your own canvas, your own paint, your own brushes. But we will provide the DVD and maybe a TV if we remember it. Next slide. business classes. Now, this is actually, for degrees for your money, this is actually the best degree we offer here.
You spelled perform wrong.
Yeah, well, this was 6 years ago, and I think I was drunk. So, how to preform a pyramid scheme. Now, that's actually something that's one of the, pyramid schemes are one of the most financial benefiting things in business. They are. Ask anybody at the top of a pyramid scheme, and they're very beneficial. So it's important to get in early, and we'll get more into that. Money laundering. That's something, basically, if you're conducting any form of business that you don't need Uncle Sam to know about, you need to know how to money launder. Now, Caleb, have you seen the movie or the TV series with Jason Bateman called Ozark about money laundering?
I've seen the first season.
Well, good, because our class is mostly based off the knowledge we've learned from watching two or three seasons of that. How to avoid sexual harassment charges. That's something that happens in the office space at all times. I know Caleb has happened to think he's had 6 charges, and he's still undefeated. And I think that's something we really need to give him credit about, and that's going to be his area of expertise. Next slide. A degree in IT. Now, clearly, we are... we know computers better than everybody else. We provide one of the best podcasts available with little to no technical issues, and we have 53 people on staff. Now, degree in IT. Now, the 3 C's of IT: computers, clowns, and code. Because we know what we're doing, but we're not going to brag about it. We get the gist, that's for sure. And if you look, it is actually Caleb's favorite movie because he's in IT. So that's kind of what we do, and you will be dressed as a clown when you are participating in these classes. And yes, you can take them online. You will need to do your own makeup then. So next slide. Internships. Now, learn valuable life skills through our internships. I think our internships really set us apart from our other colleges, both local and, around the country, because we give you real experience. And here's some of the few things we will be teaching you in these internships. Repairing the crack house / university, because our university, me and Caleb actually went splitsies with buying a crack house in our local neighborhood, and we will be fixing it up, and that will be our university. They will be making shoes that will be part of their tuition, so it will be kind of it's a work technique they use in the Middle East, and we're going to kind of just learn from that. You're going to learn the concept, and also no age requirements. Just show up and start sewing shoes. Little fingers do better work. Cleaning shit up. It's going to be a mess. And honestly, we make a lot of messes, and we're going to buy stuff with a lot of messes. So really, be prepared for that. And taking care of chickens. That's going to be mostly an internship job because, if we're going to have cockfighting chickens, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not cleaning it up. I'm feeding it cocaine and chicken. That's plenty enough of my job. Why should I have to do it? Next slide. Outside of the classroom, get shit-faced. Let our teachers get you fucking trashed and drag you back to the classroom. Now, this right here, Caleb, I never said this before, but this is what separates our college from our other competitors. We don't discourage drinking. We don't ban it. We encourage it. You want to have an open bottle in the classroom? One rule: have enough for the teacher. That's all we care about. It's about sharing. It's about learning, and if you want to go on a spirit quest in the middle of biology, that's your own damn business. You're paying us. I don't care how you show up. Get drunk, we'll get drunk with you. I normally don't teach unless I've had a few. And, this, I think, really separates us from all of our competitors. Next slide. Investing in Puzzles University. We're currently looking for investors. We're looking for employees. We're looking just for people to join the family, honestly, Caleb. So each investor and employee will be paid in various different ways. We do offer burritos. As I've mentioned, one of our founders is actually, he's actually in charge of running one of the largest corporate chains of Mexican food, and I think that's something we really take pride in. So we will be providing burritos. Caleb makes homemade chocolate milk. I have never seen him around a cow, so that is a bit concerning. However, it is free to all paid investors. And high fives. You throw up a high five, we will hit that down every time. You will never be denied, guaranteed. Next slide. Law classes. Now, here's the thing that really separates us from the competitors, Caleb. Our legal classes, now, I don't find another university in the country that offer culinary classes, art classes, business classes, and law classes. So there's going to be a lot of valuable information you learn from this. We will get you ready to take the bar, like legally. You might not pass. So some of the big things that really come up in, I know, some of our staff's personal life. Is grass in the field really enough? That's something that's come across our desk many a times. How much DNA is too much DNA to leave at a crime scene? That's very important for you to learn young in life. And, at the end of the day, no DNA is still too much DNA. When should you fake your death? Because, as you know, with the pyramid schemes, other things we're teaching, that's an important life skill you need to learn of when to, hey, cop out. I owe $20,000 in child support. I got the INS up my ass. Guess what? I'm coming back as Bob Schnitzel next week from West Virginia. Next slide. Extracurricular activities. I don't know. Just have fun, see what happens, have a few drinks. And here we actually have a picture of one of the events captured outside of our classroom. Caleb, what's happening there?
What is this? I don't know.
Well, it's a lot of bodies, and looks like they're having fun. So, next slide.
What the fuck?
Join the Puzzles family today. Now, here's a couple of our most frequently asked questions. That's what I really want to go over because, every time people are stopping me on the streets, I'm in Miami, I'm at the club, I'm holding up my buddy who just got roofied, and people are just come up and say, hey, how much is the tuition to your university? And I just say, how much you got? See what happens. I like money, we want to get you in here. What do you want to do? He said, you want to make it worth it? What is culture like around the campus? Caleb, that's really what separates us from the competition is we have not just one, but 2 Taco Bells. And I think that really just separates us from the competition. And like I said, our buddy does own and operate both. And if you want a job, he can get you there. Is the campus safe? Nope. Will my credits transfer? Fuck it, we'll accept them. Honestly, we don't care where you come from. It doesn't matter. You went to ITT Tech or you went to Arizona University or you came from the gutter. We'll take the credits. Why does the teacher aggressively hit on me? Well, I think you should probably not worry about it. Just do your class, do your thing, and be cool, have a good time. Next slide. And this is rounding it here, and this is a little credit. I just want to go over who will be teaching the classes. Myself, I'll be teaching the informational classes. Joshua Molester will be teaching a few himself. He is operates a business in our local area and is one of the Fortune 500 managers around here. IT teachers, Jeff Jefferson. That does sound like a name where you did fake your death once or twice, Caleb. You just stopped getting creative with it. Sid Sugar Tits Sitterson III. Yeah, I don't think that needs more introduction. So come out, ask us questions, join our staff, give us a little bit of money, and we'll see what we can do. Please contact us. Our email is 1-800-LICK-IT. And just, any questions, shoot it our way. And I think that's going to end the presentation. I appreciate your guys' time and look forward to your money. Thank you.
Well, I, for one, would like to give a big hand of applause for our host there, Mr. Chris.
Thank you.
That was something. Do we have any investors or anyone who thinks they might like to, come to the school?
My father actually the other day, he actually gave me $20 to fuck off. So I would like to consider that an investor, and I'm very proud to say we got him on board. And, I've reached out to a lot of people, sent a lot of emails, and left a lot of flyers on cars. So, Hella is showing some interest right now. He did put no in the chat, but, that's how a lot of them start, and that's how we get it. It's all about never stopping. Hella, that's absolutely fine. We will not bug you anymore. We will send you a survey to see what went wrong. Please just list your credit card numbers, the back of the credit card, social security numbers, in a photo of your ID. Thank you.
And just in case my mother is still listening, I had nothing to do with that. That was all Chris.
Bullshit. I literally came here and kept like, hey, you're going to give this presentation. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yes, we needed content.
Yeah, but don't blame it all on me. I had to give the presentation, and you're like, oh, I had nothing to do with it. I showed up to this.
How long is the podcast going to go on?
It's only 29 minutes.
Okay.
You want to go to the questions we have? If we can figure out how to get the PowerPoint presentation off.
Did it?
No, is it? I don't know if it's off.
There we go. Cancel. Let's go ahead and just exit out of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, well. So now they can't see your dashboard, so don't pull up anything sketchy.
Did it.
Stream starting soon. It's already happening.
Did it. Anyway, you can go ahead and turn that light on now.
Light coming on. Is the camera on?
There we go.
There we go.
What?
Now it's doing it. Okay, Caleb, you want to get to the questions we have?
Hello, Mr. Camera. Why are you doing now what we wanted you to do before? It's just not focusing. All right.
Okay, let's go through the viewer submitted questions. We just have a few here. We'll run up. We're just gonna have a short little episode to get us back going.
You're gonna have to do the asking.
Hey, Caleb, what is a favorite memory of your mom? Because it's Mother's Day.
Let's come back to that. Let's circle back. What's the last question?
What is your favorite coffee, Caleb?
My favorite coffee. My favorite coffee. I don't drink coffee. I like Monster. I won't say I like it. I used to drink Monster Java coffee, but I have not done that in a while.
I like how you sat for 5 minutes to say I don't like coffee. Like that really, it took a minute to get there. So my favorite coffee is Irish. And also, I'm not messing with any Monster energy drinks. After Josh had to give birth to 5 kidney stones, I don't want anything to deal with that.
Yeah, no, I can't drink Monster anymore. I used to be a pretty big Monster-aholic, but it gives me too much acid now, so I can't do it anymore.
I think the webcam's a little blurry. It's better. It's way better. Okay, sorry about that.
Well, we can go back to this.
No, oh, okay. Yeah, we can't get too into this because it's a little bit opinionated.
Well, go ahead and explain what's on the screen for us.
So this is, one will protect you, the rest will attack you. Choose wisely.
Now, do we want to explain who everyone is?
I'll just do a quick wrap. First girl is from Kill Bill, then it's going to be John Wick, Batman, Iron Man, oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. I think she's from Terminator, is she not, Caleb?
Yeah, that's Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor. And that is going to be, it's from Django Unchained. So Django. Luke Skywalker. Ooh, I think, I'm not helpful there. He's in something. He might be in one of the Tom Clancy movies. He might be in, I'm going to ignore him.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
So, Caleb, who are you going to go with here?
See, I think there's 2 possible picks here. You're either going to go with Luke Skywalker or Batman. I would go with Batman if he had time to prepare. Because he could beat outright a lot of people in this chart. He could outright beat the girl from Kill Bill. He could outright beat John Wick. He could outright beat, oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. He could outright beat...
Isn't it Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Something like that.
I forgot.
He could outright beat Sarah Connor. He could outright beat Django Unchained. And I'm saying he could probably outbeat this person. I have no idea who this is.
That's Batman.
This right here is Batman?
Yeah, it's Michael Keaton.
From who? From what?
Batman.
What?
But he's the Batman that has a gun.
What?
You ever seen Batman with a gun?
I have not seen Batman with a gun.
It was called Birdman, yeah.
So he'd only struggle with Luke Skywalker and Iron Man. I think he could probably take Iron Man if he had time to prepare like explosives and stuff, but Iron Man could get some good shots in on him, like in the time that he would be preparing. And Luke Skywalker, I think, just outright beats Batman. Christopher, on the other hand, has another opinion. What's yours?
I would choose the woman from Kill Bill and have her file sexual assault charges on the rest, and I feel like that would really take him out of the game.
You know, that's not what I thought you were going to go with, but I think you make some good points. I think we're done here.
I would go with Iron Man because I feel like he would just throw you in the Hulkbuster suit, and then he would go and do it. Because I know he's going to kill the girl from Kill Bill. He's going to kill John Wick, unfortunately, because he's throwing blasts. Jason Bourne, girl from Terminator, I guess, used to kind of stuff like that. Django Unchained is completely out of it. The guy, we don't know who it is out of it. And Luke Skywalker. So I agree with Caleb. Luke Skywalker and Batman are going to be the toughest. I think Iron Man will kill Batman. I got it easy. I don't really think so. I don't understand how Batman's going to penetrate his suit. So I disagree with Caleb completely. And then, sorry, Caleb's pulling group chat up and looking at other weird memes. Yeah, Batman took out the entire Justice League. But did he take out Iron Man, hella? No, he didn't. Yeah, no, and also if you're going to get Batman prep time, you got to give Iron Man prep time. And it's also protecting you. I don't know what Batman's going to do other than try to beat everybody. Iron Man's going to put me in a super protective suit. Luke Skywalker's going to do some crazy stuff, but unless he force blasts old Lukey to you and then shoots you down, you're going to be fine.
We have one more section here that we want to do.
Oh, I forgot about this section.
Yeah, we're going to go back to an old favorite section of our viewers. A viewer submitted Doggo of the episode?
Doge of the week or month, whenever we do an episode.
We don't remember the name of our segment here, but my mom submitted their new puppy.
That's a cute cat.
And her name is Mila. And
Kunes?
I don't know, maybe. But she's very cute. Yeah. She's very cute. Thank you for your submission. Okay, Chris. How long has the episode been going?
37 minutes. Let's do that. You want to do the other questions? And we'll call it.
Oh, we can. What's the second one?
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of depressing. Is mental health given the time and treatment that it should be? I don't want to deal with that. That's kind of depressing.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the first question because I have nothing.
Okay, we got one for the top answer? Or for the one after that? Like that one?
What is that one?
The father one.
No.
Okay. You want me to go ahead and do it?
If you have one, go ahead.
Yeah, what is a favorite memory of your mother? It's so nice Caleb not to answer that with his mother on the stream. So my favorite memory of my mother is me and Adam were riding with my mom and Mary, his mom, and we were in Amish country and it was boring, and we were riding the Honda Element. If you don't know, a Honda Element's like an SUV where the back seat it's all one, so you can jump in the trunk from the back seat, whatever, so you can see through everything. Anyway, so they are going through these stores and they're taking forever, and so I don't know if you've heard this story, Caleb. So me and Adam, they're in the store. We're in the car. Me and Adam are like, fuck it. We jump in the trunk and we hide from them, and we expect to go in and be like, oh my god, where are they? They must go out of the car, and then we would just go, hey, haha, because we were bored and it was like a low grade joke. So we get in the trunk and we're hiding in the trunk, and I was probably like 12 at the time, but the trunk's not that big, so like a 12-year-old, 15-year-old, it was cramped as shit, like foot to face kind of thing. And so, they get in, and me and Adam are, laughing, waiting. And then the car starts, and me and Adam are like... and then it starts backing up, and we're like, okay. And then it starts going down the road, and we're like, oh, my God, they forgot about us. And then they start driving, and I don't know how long it was. It was probably over 10 minutes down the road of them talking. And then they get to the next stop. And then the people we were with next drive by us, and they go... hey, where are the boys at? And then both of them look in the back. I was looking through a crack, and they just go, oh my god, we left the boys! And then me and Emma are in the back, and we're just like looking at each other like, oh my god, like how do we look at these women the same now? And then we just yell, bad parents. And that was the end of that, and my mom has never heard the end of it. Have you heard that story?
I have not.
Yeah.
I thought of one for my mom. Here,
go
hold
ahead.
on.
My mom left me at a fucking Amish country truck stop.
I don't really remember how old I was or a lot of the details. It was...
Please tell me this is the swimming story.
What?
Never mind.
No. On one of my birthdays, probably 8 or 9, I think we went to... I don't know. She took me for a birthday lunch dinner, and we went to the mall. And I remember I begged her to get me these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they were really expensive, and she didn't want to do it at first, but I talked her into it.
Part of the deal.
And then, like, later in the year, because my birthday is in January, later in the year, when we go to, like, yard sale season, I put them out for the yard sale, and she got really mad. Little Caleb was a dick.
Yeah, old Caleb's a dick, too. That's fucking... Dude, I hope she backhanded your ass. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You got one about your dad?
No.
I got one about mine.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's going to be that one Christmas where he got you
I
magic supplies, right?
Magic. Yeah, he got me magic tricks for Christmas once.
Go ahead.
It's been a running joke. So I was driving with my dad, and we're driving to his work. And I think I was probably hanging out with Caleb afterward. And I don't know, something happened. Me and him both drove to town, and I don't know what, maybe the car was down or something. But I was driving with him to work, and I was in the passenger seat, and he was driving. And I was going to drop him off at work, take the car. Oh, yes, I remember that. Caleb's mom is already raging now. She's like, that little shit. So, anyway, I think you've heard the story, Caleb, because I think I told you that right when I saw you. And we're driving down the road, and I'm going to take my dad's car after I drop him off at work. I'm going to take it to go see Caleb's. So, anyway, I told my dad, he looks at me, and he goes, hey, just so you know, before you drop me off, the car needs gas. I need to borrow $20, and there's a loaded gun in the glove box, so don't get pulled over. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like 19. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, so he's like, what? What's the problem? I'm like, really? Like, you didn't tell me about that? It's like I had to. Yeah, so I gave him $20. I had to give him gas, and I had to like unload a gun in a parking lot of the Bell store because it was illegal for me to run around with it. So I think that says everything you need to know about my dad. And like he's hey, I got 3 things for you. I need money, you need gas, and watch for the loaded gun in the car.
Amazing.
Yeah, that defines the man, the myth, the legend that is Tony.
My favorite memory of your dad is when you were walking across the street, or not, walking across the stage for your high school graduation. I was sitting with our friend Adam and Chris's grandmother, and they call Chris across the stage. You know, he gets his diploma and all that, and instead of like shouting at Chris like we're so proud of you, me and our friend Adam shout Tony, and we cheer for his dad.
Yeah.
And that was a.
That was funny. Shit. Like, I'm graduating high school, like my dickhead friends are there, and then they just start shouting, "Hey, Tony!" because he was handing me the diploma.
And like your grandma, she was like laughing with us.
Oh yeah.
And
no,
then all of your other
laughing.
family members hated us for that.
Oh yeah, because it was kind of a dick move, but yeah, I'm sure she thought it was hilarious. So yeah, no, that was a good memory. I like how you have like my favorite memory of your dad. Yeah.
I mean, he's a funny guy.
He's a guard, yeah.
Do you want to touch the second question? Because I really don't.
No, hell no.
All right.
Sorry, Caleb.
All right, Chris. Well, is there...
What games do you enjoy playing? Caleb, this sucks ass, dude.
Is there anything that you would like to say to the chat before we skedoodle? Because I think 40 minutes is a good time to cut it.
Oh, fucking hell. This eye patch is annoying. I think you should probably just open your eye.
Actually, hold on, because Fumin earlier said that if this is real, we need to get a better, more stylish eye patch.
You actually should get a badass eye patch, like a wood one.
So... Oh, is that not...
What? He said, what games
games
do you enjoy playing?
What games do you guys enjoy playing? All right, well, we can answer that real quick. Chris, go ahead.
Mind games.
Chris likes to play mind games on the girls.
Oh, that just sounds fucked up. I was just saying in general.
Oh.
Normal shit, Call of Duty, any sports game.
Chris is your average dude, bro. And I like more RPGs and stuff like that.
He likes games you play alone in the dark.
Yeah, I do actually.
I enjoy games you play with friends and have a good time.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to say?
See you in 6 months.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, in reference to the like stylish eye patch thing, I'm getting married later this year. And my fiance wants what?
It's the first I'm hearing about this.
Oh, okay. And my fiance wants me to get a nice eye patch to wear for the marriage. So if anyone comes across any cool looking eye patches that you see, feel free to send me it.
Can I please wear an eye patch to the wedding too?
No.
Just do it will be a theme.
Nope.
It'll be a theme. We'll do it in solidarity. Everybody will just wear eye patches.
Nope.
It'll be awesome.
Say goodbye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Cool. So, remember, I know it's been 6-8 months since we've done the last podcast.
No, we did one in January.
Did we?
Yeah. It's only 5 months. Screw you guys. Stop bugging us.
I don't think it's been January.
Yeah, 100%. It was January. We did one for your birthday.
Did we?
Yep, we did. Took it out of our ass. Hell, you probably already talked about your eye before. This is probably a broken record.
I don't remember this.
No shit, no glue. But no, we did definitely do one in January. Or maybe we were streaming. I don't know. We streamed. Come watch us stream.
But yeah, before we end it, I stream a lot on Twitch, twitch.tv/theanimal189. Come join a stream.
Bye. Please do more. We'll see what we can do. I see Caleb a lot. We don't do many podcasts, honestly. Yes, we did. Yep, we did one in January. Told you.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Whenever this gets on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show us love on YouTube, and maybe we can get more of these. Oh, and I think I told you, we were actually contacted for a brand deal.
We were contacted for a brand deal?
Did I not tell you this?
You did, but I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we were contacted for a brand deal, and I don't remember what it was, but they wanted us to review products on the on the stream, on the podcast. And I didn't see it until like a month after they had sent it. But I don't think we're there yet.
Oh, I think we're there yet. I honestly think that you took the money, and you bought that fancy ass eye patch.
Oh yeah, no, the black eye patch, the one that's they can't see it. But it's very, very cheap. Yeah, they can't see anything.
Gems in it.
All right.
Well, Cyclops gets poked in the
Have a good night, friends.